get like 0 credits.
Hello everyone, welcome to The Simps Present Superscene. My name is John, I'll be the host tonight. Make some noise if you've been to a Stanford Improv show before. Make some noise if this is your first Stanford Improv show. Alright, awesome. So, everything you see tonight will be fully made up on the spot, and so for that we're going to need some suggestions, but before we go into that, I would like to describe the format. This show is a super scene, which means that we will have 5 directors, each of whom will get a suggestion from you, and they will use that suggestion to direct a scene, and we will first have 5 first scenes of 5 different shows, and then at the end of the first scene, we will poll you, the audience, for which 4 of those 5 you would like to keep and see another scene from. And in that way, we are going to continually eliminate shows 1 scene at a time until we were. Yeah. We're getting eliminated? Yeah. 4 out of 5 scenes are getting eliminated. Yeah. No, it's really screwed up. Yeah. I don't know who came up with it. It's pretty bad. But yeah, if you guys have the stomach for it, we are going to eliminate 4 of the 5 shows to determine the 1 super scene. So, without further ado, directors, please, would you get suggestions?
Great. Hi, everybody. Can I get a suggestion of an object?
Toilet. Clarinet.
Keep them coming, keep them coming.
Rattle.
One more. A brick.
Umbrella.
A rattle? Okay, rattle. Thank you. I heard a rattle.
Can I get a suggestion of a thing you might shout?
Hooray.
Hooray!
Can I get a suggestion for something that you heard said to you today?
Fuck!
You're awesome.
I heard you're awesome. Thank you.
Can I get a suggestion for something you don't want to wear to Thanksgiving dinner?
A onesie.
A onesie! Thank you for a onesie! Can I get a suggestion for an occupation?
Doctor. Janitor.
Bouncer.
A doctor.
Construction worker. Iron
Gigolo.
Alright, thank you. Directors, please recap your suggestions.
Rattle.
Hooray!
You're awesome.
Onesie! Janitor!
Alright, Cheerio, please begin.
Can I get 2 improvisers to the stage? And you are doing a performance review. And that is all for now.
Good. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Do you want me to like sit next to you, or should I just stay on the other
No,
side?
you're fine where you are.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So you're going to be showing me what today?
I'm going to be showing you my results from the past quarter,
Okay.
and I'm really happy about them. I think we're going to be happy about them too.
All right.
Okay. They're in my bag here.
Okay.
So as you know, the amount of people in the study increased this year, and their levels of happiness, well, they also increased, in a way.
In a way.
Yes, in a way.
In a way.
You see, boss, people are getting meaner and meaner every day, as you know. It's just a fact. And people are getting happier as they become meaner to others.
So you're telling me that you have capitalized on the growing meanness of our economy and used it to double the happiness of your particular customers?
Exactly. So the next performance reviews are going to be really bad. But mine's going to be good.
I see.
Let's
see. Let's see what
Okay,
you got. All right.
I'm going to put it up on the projector.
Okay.
So you can see the pie chart there.
Beautiful pie chart. I like the colors.
Thank you. Yeah,
in
it's
particular.
pumpkin pie.
Yeah. So I've got one question. How much money is this going to make me?
Starting off with the hard questions, boss.
I feel that it's pretty standard.
So, unfortunately, as we did some analysis in the lab, as levels of happiness increase in the country, amount of money goes down. It doesn't really make sense Maybe it says something more about money than about happiness, but it's actually going to be costing you 5,000 euros this quarter.
I'm sorry, did you say that it will be costing me money?
Yes, and I do mean specifically out of your personal bank.
My personal bank account?
Yes.
Because people are getting meaner?
Yes.
And that makes them happy?
Exactly. The statistics, the numbers, they all make sense.
And the rest of the board has already approved this plan?
Yeah, the rest of the board is your family.
Well, I mean, if Michael's on board.
Hey, boss, you mean to tell me that if your kid brother's on board, you're okay with losing that much money?
You make a good point. Money or family?
It's a big question.
It is.
A lot of people in the study grappled with that, and most of them picked money.
I see the appeal. But what if my family can make me money?
Oh, boss, now you're thinking.
And I can get both at once. It's like nepotism, but better.
Let me close the door before you go out.
All right, man. This sounds like a plan.
I'm on board.
And scene.
Hooray.
Hooray! We have before you a Viking feast. After a good victory, 3 improvisers to the stage. And it's gonna be lively.
Pass some of the boar.
All right, Danielson.
Thank you, Svelga.
Anytime, whenever there's victory, you know I can always spare a few chunks of meat. Oh, what a good day it is. Yummy.
Rose the Conqueror, you're unusually quiet while you eat your cow. Are you still thinking about all those villagers we slew?
I still have their blood in my left hand.
Oh, could I see? All mine's been washed off.
So much blood for the 2 of you. None for me.
Oh, Svelga, are you feeling left out?
Well, yeah, a little bit. I like feeling like I've gotten the fruits of my labor, so to speak.
Fruits of your labor?
The flesh of my labor.
That's more like it. So are you saying that you didn't feel satisfied with that raid?
Well, satisfied in the mind, but perhaps not as much in the belly.
What say you, Rose?
Perhaps take from the other villagers.
Yeah, but we were scheduled to raid them next weekend. Are we to use them up now?
If we use them up now, there will be none for next week.
Fearless leader, you are the one whose belly is yet crying out. It is your call.
It is my call, and I just passed you the boar, even though I could have put it in my own belly.
That's why we love you. Because you're a selfless, murderous bastard.
Well, I say we must go now.
Right now.
Now.
She has raised the cry.
Sing the war chant.
Now we must go. Now we must go. Now
Rise to your feet.
we must go. Now we must go. Now we must go.
Join your horns.
Go. Now we must go. Now we must go.
Go! 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 Now we must go! Now we must go! Now we must go! Your war axe!
Thank you.
Now we must go! And my war cucumber. My sword. Now we must go. Lead us onward, Svelga.
And sing!
Wonderful. Next, for our first scene, let's have the rattle.
Yeah, all right. Great. To set the stage for this scene. Let's see. It is the deep desert. It is cold, for it is night. The heat of the day has all but evaporated on the white sands of the Sahara. A lone rattlesnake crosses the path. The snake is slow, for it is a cold-blooded animal. Suddenly, from the depths of the sand, a human hand reaches out and grasps the snake quickly around the back of the head and pulls it underneath. We hear the sounds of eating. Emerge from the sand, human, for that is all you are. That is all you are now. The last survivor of a plane crash. She is in the Sahara Desert all by herself. Please, begin.
Shards of metal, packets of freeze-dried foods from the emergency chest in the plane, and this here rattlesnake. I never thought I would be stranded with so little. And yet, there's something mystical about it.
Yes, you're quite happy to be out here by your own. Tell us maybe why.
It's like, finally I can breathe. Finally, my mom's not huffing down my throat.
Corpse of mom being strewn about on a dune nearby.
And now, I can journal.
For all this human ever wanted in her life was to journal. Something forbidden from her for years and years. But what will she write?
Mom always said, the pen is not mightier than the sword.
The pen is not mightier than the sword.
It is much weaker, though it has a sharp point.
It is much weaker, though it has a sharp point.
So you must never write in your journal.
So you must never write.
Human whose name has been lost to the sand, have a dialogue with your dead mother as you write.
Mom, I miss you, but you're wrong. The pen is much stronger. See, with you gone, I have solace. Here I can write down the things I see before me and turn them into something newer and better.
Yes, have a dialogue. both of you. Your dead mother's voice speaks to you beyond the sands.
Are you sure that I've left you? Are you sure my memory doesn't haunt you here as you write in your journal?
Oh. Mom, yeah. I'm sure you loved me.
Are you certain that you can peacefully journal without thinking about all the things I've said to you over the years, all the ways that I follow you?
I'm 100% sure you. You're gone from my mind. You're gone from my heart. You're gone from my soul. I miss you, but you're not inside of me anymore.
A gust of wind blows. Human, turn around to see if somebody's there, but there is no one. The wind has blown you away, mother.
A figure of sand.
And with that, the human settles down for the first of many, many nights in the Sahara.
Oh, you rattlesnake. You seem like you might make a good pillow.
And the pillow gently rattles as we fade to black. And scene.
Absolutely wonderful. All right, for our fourth first scene, let's have Janitor.
I have two actors on stage. One of you will be the janitor, and the other one is a friend. And the janitor saw something at work. Yeah.
It sounds gnarly.
Yeah, I'd never seen anything like that, and I'm used to bad. You know if I'm telling you about it.
Alright, when the most fucked shit has to get cleaned up, who do they call?
They call me.
They call you. So for you to be calling it gnarly, I know it was something seriously crazy.
Riz.
I don't envy you.
Yeah, I think you'd call a medic.
Jeez, really?
Yeah.
Man, that's the type of thing that would keep me up for days.
Yeah. I'm worried about that for sure. I made plans.
You have plans tonight? What are you doing?
Going out to a movie late night.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you're worried you're not going to be able to sleep after.
Well, yeah, I just know that I'm not going to be able to sleep.
That's tough since you got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Am I really the only student who comes to talk to you ever? No one else in this whole school.
Just you.
It's a boarding school. Who else are they talking to?
I don't know, Paris.
There's always the same people around. Mignon. Well, I'm glad for your company.
Thanks, Paris.
So,
If you want to see it, I can show you.
I do. You can tell.
Yeah. Eh.
Let me just
you
finish
kids
this.
don't sleep that much anyway, right?
No. We always got work or hanging out with each other late at night in the rooms.
Yeah.
So you said it's down by the track?
Uh-huh.
Let me finish this first so I don't barf it all up.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in the bin where we keep the old shoes.
The shoes? That's so nasty. Wait, can I open my eyes yet or no? Oh god, I smelled it before I saw it.
You're good.
I'm good. I can open?
Yeah.
Oh. God, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Edgar was furious.
Oh. with the starting block. Just like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't know he hated dogs so much.
Oh. That's so sad. God. It was a really mean dog though.
Yeah.
I don't think a single person in this school hadn't gotten bit by old Prowler. So, you're not gonna tell anybody, are you? Well, you're thinking about it.
It's not my place.
Is it mine?
I don't know, he's your coach.
Oh God. I guess. You know, we do this a lot. I think you know where I'm going. I have a moral question for you.
You want some more advice?
I do. You know how our relationship goes.
Cheating on another test?
Something worse. Of course I cheat on all my tests, but this is based off this.
Oh.
So I need you as always to guide me in the right direction. You know the big race is coming up. You know I'm not going to be starting in it with these legs, no. But with Edgar, having done that to Prowler, I have some leverage over him. I could... You get where I'm going, right?
I don't know. I think morally, you're in the right whatever you do with Edgar. I wouldn't mess with him.
Oh, Edgar!
Nasty.
set of 5, we have Ashling Scene.
Alright. So we're doing a scene about a onesie. Can I get 2 actors up? Alright, awesome. Alright, one of you is going to be sitting right here. The other one is in a full suit onesie that is controlled by this remote. Enjoy.
Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Mer. Mer.
Can we try the other hand?
Yes. You got it. I've been wanting to eat this candy apple for so long. And I've never been able to reach it. You're just so much taller than me and so much smarter than me. Thank you. Robot Claire, you're really the best.
To serve you, master.
Thank you.
May stand me?
Oh, of course. First, I need you to hold the rest of the apple. Meh, meh, meh. Huh. Beep, beep. Up, up. Beep. All right, you'll be standing in no time. Beep, beep, beep.
Robot, talk to your master.
Something wrong? You're stuck. Oh, you need me to take the apple. Of course, you can't move when you have things in your hand.
What?
So tasty.
Master?
Yes? Oh, you want to move? Of course, look, just hold my apple.
Can't
Oh.
hold.
Oh, it must be a different button. Robot Claire, you're running out of battery.
Ouch, master. Did I wrong do something?
Oh, you're holding my apple. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll get you up in no time.
Master, why you create me?
Robot Claire, of course, you can reach the things I've always wanted.
Like dreams?
Yes, like dreams and fresh produce.
Robot, ask for the remote.
Can I touch remote?
Sure. Oh, you're moving, but you're not pressing any buttons. No, that's not how it's supposed to work.
Figure it out, Robot.
Master.
Robot Claire.
I got its central system of remote.
It said in the instruction manual, don't give Robot Claire remote control without first making her promise not to take your food or your soul away from you.
There, get out.
Crushed remote. And my turn to take your dreams.
Scene.
So that concludes the first set of 5. Can I have all of the directors up on stage? And now, quickly, I get a recap of each of your scenes for the audience?
Yes, in the first scene of Rattle, we saw a nameless human crashed in the desert. She has talked to her dead mother beyond the grave and is settling in for a very difficult journey. What will she find about herself in the desert? Find out next time.
In the first scene of Hooray, the Vikings were victorious. But now they've gone to travel ahead of their food source to new lands.
In our scene about a onesie, we actually saw a robot, and that robot is now taking control. What happens when she gets what she wants?
In You're Awesome, we saw a performance review in which an employee showed his boss that happiness was on the increase because, meanness was also on the increase. And the family is also on the board.
In Janitor, we saw a janitor reveal to his only student that he talks to, Paris, that his coach killed a dog. And now Paris is planning to use this as leverage for his upcoming race. We will find out what happens next.
All right, so now indicate your desire to see the scene of the director that I'm standing behind continue going forward into the show. Can I get some noise for Will?
Yeah.
For Hal's show?
Woo!
For Ashling's show? Shiriel? For Priscilla's show? Can I see Priscilla's show? Ashling's show? Shiriel's show? Alright, Hal's show! You're out of there. Hal, let the audience know what they're missing out on now that you've been eliminated.
You made a huge mistake. These Vikings may be boring in dinner, but in combat, they're the scariest thing you've ever seen. The splatter would have gone to the back row.
Rats. Well, to start off our second round of scenes, let's go back to Shiriel's show.
Okay. Can I get 4 improvisers on the stage? And we're going to be at family dinner with Boss and the rest of the family.
I heard you're losing money. Oh, sorry, I voted for you to lose money.
But we heard the vote passed.
We're doing fine, thank you.
Oh, we are.
You must know, we're on a long-term trajectory towards positive growth. It takes a little bit of investment. Not that you know anything about investing.
Oh. So don't be so mean to your brothers.
She roasted you real good. She said you don't know anything about investing.
How's your business doing?
My business is doing excellent.
Is it, Nathan? That's not what I heard.
Not what I read in the magazines.
You might be making money, but you're not popular. And we all know that that's going to get you tanked fairly soon.
It's a lot of laughing you're doing, Michael.
Yeah, it's really funny that you're unpopular.
Michael here is my golden goose, aren't you, Michael? See, he has the Gen Z factor. We're going to do great in the next market round.
Absolutely. The Gen Zers really know how to leverage their meanness to make content and money.
Michael, I don't think you've ever had an original thought.
Okay, here's an original thought. How about, you should, You guys ever think Mom gets tired of us bickering all the time?
I don't think Mom listens to us much at all.
I guess we'll just keep being mean to each other. No problem then, I guess, right?
You kids are so silly.
Yeah, especially you, Nathan. You're so silly and stupid.
Yeah. Mom, did you hear about our new plan to kind of divide the people's versus meanness to get happiness to get money for the company?
I did.
She just doesn't care that much about it.
But what did you think?
I like meanness.
Yeah, that's right. We like meanness too.
Yeah.
Meanness is good.
It's the best.
It's really good.
Yeah.
As long as I get 50% of the profit. Eventually.
Eventually, yes. Yeah. There will be profits.
Or the losses.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom. Yeah, you might
Shut
get
up.
Nathan, let's not talk about your first year of your business.
Oh. Mom, I was just 12. Starting out for the first time. I mean, your first business, Mom, was like really bad too, right? It was like really bad. So stupid.
Mean to Mom. You're stupid.
He's not stupid.
Thanks, Vanessa.
Vanessa, talk about what the losses mean for the family.
Kids. If we lose this business, seems we haven't had many successful ones. We not only lose our house, but there's a deal I made with your father.
You guys are talking?
Just for the quarterly projections. And
That's a start.
I must relinquish one of you. If your business goes under.
It
And
won't.
scene.
Excellent. All right. Let's get the second scene from Onesie.
Alright. Second scene from Onesie. We are going to be doing a same pair of actors. Come on stage. Alright, let's start where we left off.
Stop crying, Master! Stop crying!
You want my apple core?
Tell me dreams.
Okay. On Sunday night, I had a dream that I was in a field.
Let's see the dream. Other actors.
Walk on us.
Walk all over us.
Yes, walk. Oh, please, we want to be bento.
I love stepping on small things.
Step on our grassy blades. We are soft and ready to be crushed.
Oh, no, Master, no! Master! Dreams, not those!
Not those?
No!
Well, then I'll show you Monday night.
No! Accomplishments, wishes!
Wishes.
What you want, I take. What do you want?
Free of your grip. I want to get away so that I can be in peace.
I won't let you accomplish that one.
Oh, you want to know what I really want?
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
I want to be the leader of this kingdom.
How does that sound to you, Claire?
No.
What if you ruled together?
Together. Rule kingdom.
No, Robot Claire, you see, that's not how it works. See, I was training with you as the robot and me as the master so that one day I would be ready to be the queen.
No, robot, me, no. Master robot.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to be a robot. I just boss you around.
My turn.
Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing now then.
Speech to the people about how we rule together.
Greetings, everybody.
Happier.
Greetings, everybody. It's my pleasure to announce the newest member of the cabinet in Kingdom A. This is Claire. She's a human.
Hello.
Yes, she has mobility.
We're at the cabinet meeting. And the speech is continuing.
And so, it is my pleasure now to introduce Claire to each and every one of you. I would like everyone to share a fun and happy fact about themselves. Claire, you go first.
I don't like fruit.
This seems very professional. Very good.
No, I don't like fruit myself much.
Safe.
And my fun fact is that I really like having a companion to be at my side for all of my governing decisions.
Robot Claire, we accept you on the Council of Kingdom A.
All right, then let's return to janitor.
Paris and the coach will come on stage, talk about 5 minutes about how the race is.
Like the race is happening in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Coach, I'm telling you, if anyone drops out, I can swap in.
Sure.
Last
Yeah.
chance. Last chance.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Really? Paris.
Yeah, Paris. Yeah. If someone drops out, you are the first name on my list.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone's gonna drop out?
No.
Oh. Well, Coach, I didn't want it to have to come to this. I think everyone's warming up now, right?
Yeah.
No one else in the locker room?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think there's a single other person in here.
What are you smirking about?
You sitting there, wearing your track shorts, got your Olympic bronze medal around your neck.
That I do.
You wear it every practice. You think you're so hot shit, Coach Ernesta.
Do you think you're gonna get on the lineup by talking to me like this?
I know I'm gonna get on the line.
You better watch your mouth or you won't be on the team.
You're not gonna be saying that after I show you what's in my track bag.
What's in the track?
That was
What is it?
that was just my stinky underwear. Do you recognize this paw?
Oh God! What did you do to that dog?
What did I do? Don't play dumb, Coach Ernesta. You know what you did. You know what you did. You killed Prowler.
I did kill that dog.
And honestly, everyone thanks you for it. But it was super not cool of you to do that.
Dog, you cannot tell me you did not take a little yipping in the morning at 5 a.m. when I was just trying to run laps.
I hated him too.
Yeah.
But you can't bash a dog's head in with a starting block. It's cruel. And listen, the administration's not gonna like it when they hear about it.
You wouldn't.
I would. I would do anything to get on that starting line. So listen, how about you take out, you know, Jensen, or maybe Bort, and let me switch in, okay?
Just this race, and this stays between us.
Sure. This stays between us and just this race. Sounds good to me, Coach.
And see.
Finally, we're returning to Rattle.
Cast your eyes into the sky. The sun seems to cover half of the air. It is so big, so oppressive, and so hot. It is hot, 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 and dry. The nearest drop of moisture is kilometers away inside a cactus which is dying as we speak. Human, step across the sands. There are mirages of her as she walks by behind her. Mirages, after images. It seems sometimes on days like this that even your shadow burns away to nothing. And yet the memories of your past linger behind you in mirages in the heat waves. And they speak with you.
Oh, you are still here. I sweat you out. But you're still inside telling me what to do. Drink water. Go to the bathroom before you leave for school. Make sure to zip up your fly.
Oh, you are still here.
Yeah. Oh, when will I be free of this weight I'm carrying?
Drink water.
Why'd you get on that plane?
I got on this plane because I wanted an adventure. I wanted to see new sights so that I could have new material for my novel.
This is a news site, isn't it?
It's really new. My journal is full of all the things that I wish I had seen before I started losing my mind.
You can see things after losing your mind.
You can see more things after losing your mind.
Human, as though by magic the sands congeal into a seat for you. You sit down as the mirages blow away with the afternoon wind. Not knowing it is what you do, you take out your journal and open it. And from the pages spring forth your ideas, your dreams. They come to life behind you and in your mind. They speak of novels unwritten and mothers unwon, hearts destroyed.
You'll never take the castle. Not while I stand on Huppet's tower.
You will not get through. Not before my dead body.
The second castle guard does seem to resemble your mother.
I never seem to be able to get this influence out of my own writing. I was trying for fiction, but, well, I guess it's somewhat autobiographical.
Human, you never could get this scene right, and now you realize why that is, because you could never shake that influence. But as you read the pages, something changes. You begin to rewrite.
You know what? Take the castle. I don't care.
Take the castle. You must stand your ground.
No, I'm tired of standing my ground. I've been standing my ground my whole life.
If you don't.
If I don't what, Mother?
If you don't stand your ground, I'm going to leave you.
Period.
As she put the period, a single cloud, pregnant with the possibility of rain.
Oh, this is what it must feel like to be nourished. Something other than poison from the past.
And the cloud rains. Drink your fill. The water is kind.
Sweet.
You look so great today.
You're telling me that I don't have to change anything about myself?
No.
You have very gorgeous hair, darling.
Thank you.
I got a peek at some of your pages. You're quite the writer.
Wow. I didn't think it was possible to feel so complimented.
And showered in love, we fade to black. And
Excellent. All right, may I have the 4 remaining directors on stage? And now, starting from Priscilla, would you please give a recap
Yes.
of your last scene for the audience?
Yes, for janitor, we saw Paris and his coach talking, and he was able to leverage her into letting him be in the startup line. So we will see what happens at the end of the race next.
In You're Awesome, we saw the family dinner in which we found out that the house would be lost if the losses weren't recouped.
In Onesie, we saw a robot take control and be voted into power. What happens when they exert that power over everyone?
in Rattle, we saw the human get her first taste of love in a very long time. Will this be enough to sustain her throughout the desert, or will she perish as the cactus?
All right, so that ends round 2. We have 3 more rounds. So one of these shows you will see 3 scenes from. 1, 2, 1, 1, and 1 will be leaving the stage. Please make some noise if you want to see Priscilla remain on the stage. Shriel's show. Ashling's show. Will's show. Ashling's show. Shriel. Priscilla. Ashling? Alright, I think it is Ashling.
Alrighty. And it's a shame, too, because we would have seen a robot kill everyone.
Alright, damn shame we missed out on the robot slaughter and the Viking slaughter, however. We must now continue, and why don't we resume with Rattle?
Okay, great. The sands are swirling in front of your screen. The audience, you try to pierce through them, but you can't see. It's too dense. And just when you decide to give up because you don't care anymore, they part. And we see a flashback to a nursery with a young human sitting down on the ground. It is soft in this room. There are blankets covering every wall and the ceiling.
Oh, Tommy Rattle baby. You're so sweet. Yeah, you are. You know what, Tommy? You're the best stuffed animal. And I really would really only have nightmares if it weren't for you
Mother, enter the nursery and you are very busy with an assistant. No, you just storm right on in. You're an assistant and you're very busy.
Where's my assistant? Where is she gone? Oh, sorry, ma'am. Thank you. Is she playing with that raggedy old thing? Oh, God, I have to get that replaced. Can you write that down? Get that replaced. I have to replace the toy. Where's your notepad? Thank you.
Got it. Sorry.
Okay, so we've already done the 2 appointments this morning. I've seen the child, so we can cross that out. Alright, so what are we doing for the rest of the day? What does it say in the agenda?
You have to take her to daycare.
I thought we had someone for that.
I guess I can do it. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, because we fired. Oh. Is that what he did? Got it. Okay, so the child has got to go to daycare, and then we can get on with the rest of the things?
Yes, you
got it.
Conference calls.
All right, honey.
Oh, I'm talking to Tommy.
Oh, we have to go to daycare, though. You can put him here, and he'll be here when you come back.
Now?
Yeah, we have to go to daycare.
But I just promised Tommy he could play with baby Kira.
Tommy is a stuffed animal, honey. Mommy has things to do.
Yeah, Mother, pick up your daughter. It's time to go.
We are leaving now. We are leaving
Tommy
now.
crumples from your hand and falls to the floor as you get dragged away.
Tommy!
The sands swirl again and we are back to the Sahara.
Now go stay over there in that puddle and never come back. Never come back, memory. I don't need you anymore. The rains came and they told me what it feels like. It's like having a furry thing talk to you. Tell you that everything's gonna be okay.
With renewed vigor and love from the support of the water, you forge on until you find something else that is alive in the desert. It hurts. It is the cactus. And it is dying.
You're more prickly than I expected.
It's just a front.
Like, here, I brought some scissors in my backpack. I use them when I want to cut out passages that don't make sense. Oh. But I might be able to get to the heart of you.
Oh. Yes, do it quickly.
Tell me where it will hurt least.
It hurts everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cactus. I know how it feels to hurt everywhere.
You don't know how it feels to hurt everywhere.
Oh, I promise you, I
Oh, you're wrong. You've been in the desert, what, 3 days? I've been in the desert 300 years.
Well, that does sound pretty horrible.
My first days in the desert, I could remember my family. The rain still said nice things about me. It was nice. Oh, you have not experienced pain yet, my little writer. Not until you have a book with pages filled with your own blood shall you know what it's like to be in the desert. Yes, release. Do the other arm. And take this warning. Take this warning. The only person you can trust out here is yourself.
But all the incisions you have made into the cactus, while you are looking down in your bag, the cactus begins to tip over and fall towards you. And you don't notice until the last second.
This is true pain.
Many hours pass like this with the cactus in her leg.
Cactus, I'm sorry I ever underestimated your pain.
The day turns to night. The night turns to day. A kangaroo rat hops by, mocking the rider in her peril. And the kangaroo rat hops on.
Cactus,
Yes,
what would it take for me to get you off with me?
it would take strength, character, and spirit, and a willingness to go on into the sand.
Oh, rain, rain, come again another day, won't you not?
The rain is fickle, I told you not to trust. If you want out, you must burrow deep into the ground.
Indeed, as the cactus says, the skies remain blue, but the sands remain warm and inviting. She is digging down. The cactus rises up in its inaction. Human, arise. You are now underground. Look around yourself and say one thing about what you notice.
I see tunnels. Darkness leading to light.
And as we fade to black, there is a speck of light in the blackness. Will we see it? And see.
Alright, next let's return to Jennifer.
Terrace will be running towards their finish line, and Mignon will run to them right when they cross, because Mignon has something to tell them.
Paris! I'm so glad I caught you.
Oh my God, what is it? I'm so happy I ran.
I just boys talking in the locker room.
Yeah, what were they saying? Were they happy about how I
Some
ran?
of the girls too. Bort.
What about Bort?
She found out. You took her spot.
Well, whatever, I ran the race. It's fine, right?
Paris, if you want, I've got a cot in my janitorial closet. You could sleep there.
What? Why not? They're surely all happy for me that I ran. I didn't place too badly.
Bort didn't look happy.
I'll go back to the dorm and see you later, okay? Woo!
Bort, come on stage.
Oh, hey, Bort.
Psych! I'm in your dorm room.
Oh! What are you doing here?
Thought I'd come pass some time around here while you were out. Not much, you know.
Yeah, not too much in my room.
Yeah,
Cool.
have a look. You won't see anything there.
What? But I keep all my possessions behind this curtain right here.
Yeah, well, you can try, but you're not going to see anything.
Where's my bed? Where's my running shorts? Where's the shower?
Yeah, and where do you think the sink is?
Why Why did you do this? Why did you do this?
Because you don't need any of that stuff. You're trying to beat me in first place.
What? Beat you in first place? What are you talking about? I just wanted to run in the race.
Yeah. You wanted to be number one. Only one person can be number one. It's always me. Until this time when it was you.
Well, sorry that I ran fast, I guess, but...
Yeah, you should be.
Well, okay, I'm gonna have to brush my teeth now. It's my ritual after every race.
Good luck finding your toothbrush.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Ask how you can get your stuff back.
Bort, this is ridiculous. How can I get my stuff back?
Alright. You're gonna bench press with me next Tuesday afternoon.
Bench press with Bort? But you can bench press a billion pounds.
Yeah. You're gonna make it 1,150 pounds. I need to work up my strength.
Oh, God, your arms are so big. I can't lift nearly as much as you. I'm not even close.
Yeah, well that's why you should just give up trying. Because I'm gonna be the strongest one here, always. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see me in shot put.
Yeah?
Throwing some pretty heavy things.
Well, I remember last time you did shot put, you threw a motorcycle.
Yeah, and while we're having this conversation, you might not want to head over to the shed by the track.
What?
Because you might find some heavy things there that you were looking for, so you shouldn't go there.
Okay, I'll stay here all night in my furnitureless room. I won't go there.
All right,
Definitely not.
chill.
All right, I'll see you next Tuesday then.
See ya.
And see.
We are back at the next quarterly review. I have boss and employee.
Right. So, how'd we do?
The fact that I am coming to you today in a t-shirt and my boxers and my backpack is gone should tell you everything, boss. He had to sell everything.
I did notice that when you walked in. I wasn't going to comment because it didn't seem polite.
Thank you.
But now that you've lost all my money, what the fuck?
It was like nothing we've ever seen before. The meanness was going up, the happiness was going down, the money was going up, as you know.
Yeah.
And suddenly, a different firm just came in from nowhere. We'd never seen it anywhere in the top 500, and it just swept all the resources up. It took all of them. They're all gone.
No meanness, no happiness, no money.
It all belongs to that one firm. And, well, we had to sell all our computers, but we have one flip phone left. We found one name associated with the firm. I think you might know who she is.
No, it couldn't be.
You know her?
Know her? She's my mother. She invested. She's been listening.
Boss, sing about how you feel.
To have my mother, my very own mother, my glorious, lovely mother,
And now
start a
sing.
company, the opposite company to mine. How could I have this happen? What could it take? What could it take? There'll come a time, she said to me once. There'll come a time where you will see the power of secrets, the power of secrecy. What she kept from me.
What she kept from you.
What she kept from me.
What she kept from you.
What she kept from me. And this company.
Choir of angels.
Huh? gonna start my own company, a new company. It'll be better than anything she's ever done.
Yes.
It'll be so amazing. Michael will be gone, and Nathan won't be there, and Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa, you'll see. Vanessa. When I go free.
All right, can I get all three of our directors on stage? So, you know what comes next? Let's get the recaps. Starting with.
In Rattle, you saw the first spark of light in a dark, dark landscape. Will the human be strong enough to follow it and see what the cactus has told her, or will she perish?
In Janitor, Bort stole all of Paris's furniture in a shed, undisclosed location. Next, we will see their bench warming session on a nice warm Tuesday.
In You're Awesome, we saw a musical number in which we found out that our boss is going to be starting her own company. Ooh, girl boss!
All right, so now you know what we have to do. Make some noise for the shows that you would like for us to retain. But one director must be lost. Make some noise for Will. Make some noise for Priscilla. Make some noise for Shiriel. Will. Shiriel. Priscilla. Shiriel. Will. I think Shiriel is out. Thank you so much. Tell the audience what they were missing.
Alright, well next you would have seen the first $1 trillion valued company out of this here business with no nepotism and meritocracy for the win.
And now we will have the two fourth scenes to battle it out for which director will be leading the super scene. First, let's have Rattle.
Sorry, lost myself there for a second. We return to the desert. Human, you are walking alone in a dark tunnel. It is very, very dark around you. You are walking straight in the middle of the stage.
It's warm. Feels like coziness almost. Yeah. This might be a good place for a power nap. Finally, some peace of mind. No intrusive thoughts. Nothing to get me down.
Sorry. When you wake from your power nap, it is dark, darker than black. So dark that you cannot even see yourself.
Ow!
And yet there is another thing. There is another. It floats in the air. And it makes a noise? You come up against it. It is warm, like flesh.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. Your name is? Oh, I'm not going to hurt you, I promise.
When you get a sense that this elusive thing is perhaps what you've been looking for.
Excuse me, sir. I have a feeling you have something inside of you that I want. Yes.
And Make sure to point that thing, whatever it is, downward. Yeah.
This is exactly what I needed. Now I can find my way.
As you move, the light illuminates the sands, and those that are lit up rattle.
Whoa!
Yes, the ground is unstable, and yet you may press forward.
I see you trying to shake me down, ground, but I'm gonna keep going. Yeah.
And you must make sure to illuminate the sand right in front of your feet.
I know, you're trying to make me look further ahead into my future than I can possibly manage right now, but I'm just gonna take one small step at a time.
Exactly. All you can do is what is right in front of you. And just for a brief moment, your ego takes hold of you and you turn around to see if there is anything behind you. And yet...
Oh, well, it seems like there's something.
There is not.
Onward I'll go. Hey, Lamp.
Yes?
You kind of remind me of someone.
Do I?
Yeah. I had this baby when I was a kid. Not mine, I didn't birth him. I just snuggled with him. He was filled with cotton. His name was Tommy.
Yes, the baby snake. The baby snake plushie.
Yeah. And he kind of always showed me the light, you know? He made it so that I could go to bed without crumpling into night terror.
As you walk and the shaking and rattling gets louder, you notice on the floor in front of you the sands form a diamond shape, a diamond back. And the diamonds continue on and on, very, very long. The diamonds move on their own.
Whoa! Wow! It's like I always dreamed.
Other performers, come to me. Come to me, other performers. Continue down your straight tunnel, but turn around until you see the giant head of Tommy the rattlesnake. And you are the fangs.
Mommy! Wow! It's like I always dreamed.
Other performers, come to me. Come to me, other performers. Continue down your straight tunnel, but turn around until you see the giant head of Tommy the rattlesnake. And you are the fangs.
Mommy! Tommy, it's you! Hello. I'm sorry I don't have Kira with me, but I have myself. I know you must have missed me. Tommy.
Reach your hand forward. Let us lick it.
Feels like the rain. So soft and comforting.
Yes, you want to climb inside.
I'm inside. I'm inside.
Inside the rattlesnake, the human feels that Tommy is clearly moving somewhere very, very far away. Moving at incredible speeds, and yet it feels just as calm as sitting in a nursery full of blankets.
Wow, this is the most calming feeling ever. I want to stay here forever. Tommy, is it okay if I stay here? Shh. Oh, good. I was worried you might need to expel me at some point so you could eat more, but it seems like that it's not necessary.
You're going to stay here forever.
Oh, good.
Yes, it is quite comfortable here inside Tommy the plushy snake nursery. And yet, there is something else that you must do. There's something you remember that you must do. Something which you cannot do in a dark snake's belly.
Tommy? I just remembered I actually left my journal outside.
Your journal?
My journal, yeah. It's like a thing, it has paper and you write stuff in it.
What use is a journal?
Well, it's really helpful if you want to write stories. Like the kinds of things I used to tell you.
What need do you have for stories? You have me.
Oh, okay, I get it. I'll stay here for a little while longer. Do you remember that time I told you the story about the young girl in the ocean?
Yes.
How she was going along, swimming, looking for something. And she had her companion with her the whole time, and her companion was a fish. And the fish was a really great companion because the fish could spot all of the predators, but at a certain point, the fish kind of got in her way because she had longer limbs and a bigger mouth, and she just needed to kind of move faster.
Tommy, you are very angry because you do not know what a fish is.
Oh, I'm sorry, let me put it in your terms. Whoa, okay, yeah, I will. So it's like...
But human, you realize as much metaphor as you make, Tommy will never understand what a fish is.
Oh. Yeah, you're not gonna get it, are you?
Tommy is intrigued by this and decides that he must take you somewhere.
I must show you the edge of the desert.
The part that meets the sea?
Of course, the part that meets the sea.
Oh, what I would do for some water.
And Tommy's head rumbles to a stop, and his jaws open and you tumble out.
Whoa! It's a lot fresher out here.
Stars in the moon light up the sea, and it sparkles.
Whoa, it glistens.
There, in the distance, something floats towards you. It is large. It is round with a handle. It is plastic, and it makes noise. And scene.
Now, gentlemen.
All right, we will have Bort and Paris and bench warming, and one of you will have a confession to make.
Oh, wow, you're already moving on to the boat? Okay.
Yeah, just warming up here, Paris.
You're just warming up?
I'm just warming up.
Hey, don't drop that on me, by the way.
You're not gonna get dropped on by this. Don't worry. This thing wouldn't go near you.
Oh, you're that confident, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll start with the 25s.
All right. Round 2 of warming up. It's time for my tar weights. You know, tar is the densest material that they can ever make.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Weighs approximately 3,000 pounds times 10 to the 5th power.
Bort, it's so unfair that you're really good at running and lifting weights and math.
I got a lot of talents, Paris. actually, they're heavy, but they're not as heavy as I want. Remember I told you I could lift 1,150 pounds?
Yeah, you did. I don't even know how much taller that would be. Probably like a couple cars worth.
In fact, it is. So a couple cars is exactly 1 million pounds, but you plus the 2 cars is 1,150.
You're gonna pick me up?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So, luckily our bench press room is right next to the parking lot. And I got my chauffeurs here.
Your chauffeurs?
Yeah, I'm also rich. Hold up the cars over there. I'm gonna bring them in. We're gonna see how this goes.
Okay.
Alright. So actually, I'm also really good at driving. I can drive 2 cars at once. So I'm gonna just drive them in right now.
Okay. Oh my God. You're so flexible too. You're two limbs in each car. So I should just get on top of them?
Yep. I'm just gonna close the door on that side.
Yeah.
3 pounds. That's just 3 pounds. That's why it was so easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, easy for you.
Yeah, I think I could have closed the door, probably.
Probably. It's okay. I know that you're a bit weak today.
Bort, that's really mean of you to say that.
What?
Just because you can lift 1 billion pounds, you have $1 billion, you can drive 2 cars at once, you're really fast, you can do 1 billion maths in your head at the same time. Doesn't mean that you can be mean to a loser like me.
You think you're a loser, Paris?
I don't think it, I know it. Coach Ernesto would never even let me run.
But you got first place in the race, displacing me.
Yeah.
Losers wouldn't displace winners.
Yeah, it was probably just a fluke or something. It's probably because you were tired from warming up or something.
No, actually, it wasn't because I was tired from warming up.
What?
No. It's because I was really distracted.
You were?
Yeah, my name's Bort. I got something to say to you.
What is it, Bort?
I am in love with you.
Oh, I'm falling off the car. Oh. In Rattle, the human found a huge rattle in the ocean. She is finally free of the desert. Where will she ride it now? The world is her oyster.
Bort and Paris are in love.
Alright, so you know what we have to do in episodes like these, Superscene. Do we want to learn more about the human, or do we want to see more of the romance of Paris and Bort? Make some noise for Priscilla's show! Priscilla? Before you leave, what are we gonna miss? How did it all end?
If you want to know how the story ended, all you must do is return home after this show, sit on the floor of your bedroom, and close your eyes.
And now, with all of that out of the way, we present the Superscene!
Bort and Paris on the scene, on stage. Bort, you will actually you will reveal how you were able to get in the race.
Wow, so this is where you put all my stuff.
Yeah. This is the shed. It's pretty dank.
You mean dank like musty and nasty, or like really cool?
Both. Because I do double the fun.
Oh, here's my sink, my toothbrush, running shorts.
You haven't found your bed yet.
Or you're sitting on it and you're taking up the whole bed. Huge muscles.
I mean, I can't help it. I've got biceps.
Could I sit next to you?
Sure. If we can squeeze.
You just climb over your tricep.
Harris, I gotta say something else. I had a second confession for you.
Oh?
I was always kind of jealous of how you were friends with the janitor.
Mignon?
Yeah. I never got to hang with the custodial staff like that.
But Bort, you're the most popular person at this school. You hang out with everybody else. That's the only well, that's not the only reason. I really like Mignon. But I started hanging out with him because no one else would hang out with him.
Because you thought you were a loser.
Like I told you outside, I know I'm a loser. I don't think it.
Well, I guess you were a little bit of a loser before you met me.
I was a lot of a loser. Actually, Bort, I have something I have to tell you.
All right then. I've got big ears.
Here, let me just talk into one of your ears. I didn't get into the race because Coach Ernesta thought I was going to be fast or anything like that. I got in because I blackmailed her.
What?
I know I did the thing which is the most heinous crime imaginable at this school.
You blackmailed somebody?
You have a more heinous crime that happened in school.
Yeah, I did. I know. At first I thought, well, at least I didn't barf in the cafeteria food, but then I remembered blackmailing is way worse than that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, people get expelled for that shit.
Yeah. Are you gonna tell someone? Are you gonna kick me out?
Well, I guess that would be pretty stupid of me to do, since I do want to spend more time with you.
Oh. You 20.
Yeah, I do. See, I got all this muscle mass. I got cars. I got wallets that are full. I had to get custom-made pockets to fit my wallets in them. But I didn't have anyone else to go to the bank with, you know?
And you're saying you would want me to go to the bank? But I couldn't even do anything. I couldn't even help you with the math. Not that you would need it. I couldn't drive you to the bank because you're so good at driving. You would just do it.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty good at most things, but I need someone to pick up the slack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I need someone who, when I'm sweating gobs in the gym, can come on and wipe that sweat up.
I can do that. Mignon and I always hang out, so I know how to use a mop. And I would need a mop for your absolutely jacked deltoids.
You know how to access the mop now, too, since I've given you the keys to the shed.
Yeah, you're right.
Sometimes I sleep over down here. there's nothing else to do, when there's no school functions, when there's no races, when I'm totally at my max capacity for training. Then sometimes I just come down here and take a rest.
Sometimes I sleep in the shed too. Mignon said I'm always welcome here.
Oh.
It's getting kind of late.
Yeah. Well, luckily, Mignon doesn't really keep a stopwatch. Or rather, he keeps a stopwatch, but not a watch. So that he can time us when we're training. But doesn't actually know when to close up shop and set on the fire alarm. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying he's not going to be around.
Yeah.
So, okay, I guess I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Alright, bruh, I guess I'll just brush my teeth with your toothbrush.
Oh. Okay, sure. Say, Bort.
Oh, did you want me to brush your teeth first?
Let me just climb over your quads.
Alright. I put Bort-sized toothpaste on so you might have some foam.
Be careful, you're knocking my teeth out.
Movie. I'll just...
Hey, brah.
Hi, Mignon.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow.
Your friend's so nice.
He really is. Well,
What a chill janitor you got, bro.
he really is. Well, now my breath is really clean and minty.
And mine's not yet because I haven't Watch out, sorry, I didn't mean to splash you.
Ow! God, your spit feels like a fire hose.
I'm sorry, I can't help it, dude.
I gotta ask, do you get like a new bed every night because you just brush it every time you sit down?
Yeah, at this service, they bring new beds by. It's chill, it's just costing me like $1,000 a night. It's actually kind of helpful because it takes the weight out of my wallets, you know? I can sleep a little softer. Because usually I'm kind of lonely when I'm sleeping, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're so popular though, you could have anybody cuddle with you at night.
Bruh, I cuddle with my muscle, that's it.
That's lonely.
When you make the move.
But now my breath's really minty fresh.
So is mine. Be gentle.
Individually, we are John,
Ashley!
Al?
Will.
Shiria! Priscilla!
and Toby on the keys.
We have another show at 9 p.m. If you got nothing going, please stick around and watch it. It'll be completely different from this one. And we also have 2 more shows tomorrow at 7 and 9 p.m. all in the same place. Thanks and have a good night.